Almost forgot to do an intro. It is Tuesday, October 5th. On the way, as usual, to do the whole weekly club thing. As far as other gigs go, I've got one this Saturday, the 9th. It's the one I mentioned before for a motorcycle club party, which that one should be pretty good and have lots of video from that. And I got one the 16th, I believe. It's a Sunday, I think. I know it's next weekend. I'm not sure what the date is. I have to look at my calendar. But that's Quinceañera. That's the one I mentioned before. And I just realized that came up pretty quick, actually. I thought it was later, but it's not. Other than that, I actually might have something Sunday that I'll be doing with DJ Godzilla for a whole 10-10-10 thing. Don't know for sure what's going on with that. I haven't quite heard much from him, or if it's still going on, or what the deal is. But after that, there's still a few like Halloween parties up in the air. I haven't got any for sure confirmations yet, but we'll see. Other than that, I've been getting a lot of emails for weddings in the future, like next year in the future, early 2011, all the way up to like middle 2011, and a lot of them are, some of them are people I know, some of them are people that I have been referred to, but I think there's probably 6, something like that. And 3 of them are good friends of mine. But other than that, there ain't really much. I got nothing in November yet. But we'll see how that goes. But hopefully tonight's interesting. I've noticed it's slowly getting busier and busier. I don't know if it's the simple fact of them replacing the other DJ with me, which is originally what had happened when I started DJing weekends there, is that they replaced that guy with me and then just left him on Tuesday nights, and then they got rid of him altogether and gave me Tuesday, Thursday nights, and then the other DJ the weekends again. But I think it could be that, because all I've heard, even from when I first started weekends there, was people were coming up asking, where's Marcus? And I said, that he's more or less been replaced, and almost every single person, first thing out of their mouth is, oh, okay, good, because he sucked anyways. When I watched him mix one time, and it didn't seem like it was that bad, but from what I heard from everybody it seemed like almost like he just put a CD in, is what they said. It's the same order of everything every time. Granted, that's kind of what I'm doing as far as the music I play is very repetitious. It's the same stuff every week unless something new comes out, and then I'll throw that in there too. But it's technically a small set of songs that I'm, I guess you could say, allowed to play for the most part. But yeah, I don't even know how I got on that subject. But I'm on my way down there. I'm gonna do some maintenance, I guess you could say, with the lighting on their dance floor, and maybe I'll post a video while I'm doing it or something, just so I can actually have something in this gig log in case nothing happens throughout the night. But yeah. Alright, I said earlier I had some stuff I had to work on. A couple weeks ago I gave him a few of the lights I don't use anymore, just to give it more of a club atmosphere. I gave him my American DJ Vertigo Tri-LED, my Chauvet Derby X, and a light made by HTL or something like that. I forgot what it's called, but there's a Chauvet light that has the same effect. But I noticed that the Vertigo, which is right there, quit moving for the most part. So I pulled that one apart and there's brakes on the motor, so it more or less just got jammed. It looks like it spins slower, but it might not. It might just be me. I don't know. But they got the Derby X up there in the corner, and then the HTL did the same thing. It quit moving, which is in that corner. And I don't think that has motor brakes on it. It's got the peg that sticks out that it just bounces back and forth off of. But I just opened it up and spun it and started working. I don't know what's causing them to lock up, but they lasted a good month or so before they actually locked up. But yeah, there's quite a few people in here for a birthday party, so hopefully it'll get nice and busy. Or busier, I should say. Get some people dancing and taking a video of that. So we'll see you later. Midnight. Got a little crowd. There's a lot of people at the bar, but not too many people dancing. They're just drinking and playing beer pong for the most part. Kind of had a steady crowd of about 10 to 15 people that have been dancing all night, but we'll see how it goes the rest of the night. Alright, so it's a little after 2 in the morning. For the most part, everything, it was a good night, I guess you could say. There's just more or less a steady, small flow of people on the dance floor all night up until about 45 minutes before I left. Then it just kind of cleared out. But yeah, I got that party this weekend. And as soon as I get done with that, I'll get it posted as soon as possible. So just keep an eye out for a video, I'd say Sunday sometime, and I'll get it posted.